introduce the subject.
I can't, I've got a mouthful of chocolate. This is Sighman and No, and we're going to do our top 10 games of all time that if we were stranded on a desert island with a PC, a large generator, a mouse mat, a mouse, an inexhaustible supply of batteries, and
I
sunscreen.
don't care! I don't care! It's our top 10, hi!
I don't actually know what your list
You'll
is going to be.
probably know what my top 3 are, honestly.
You'll probably guess 2 of my top 3. There's no way in a million years you'll guess one of them.
So basically we're just going to start off with an honourable mention. Simon, would you like to...
My honourable mention is Clicker Heroes.
Oh my fucking god.
And it's an honourable mention because although it's a game, in quotes, it's something that you just leave running in the background and click on it every 20 minutes. And I don't have to say much about Clicker Heroes. It's free. If you don't know about it, download it and play it.
Fuck off. I hate you. My honourable mention was The Ship. I really like the gameplay, it's the style. But it is a multiplayer game. There is a single player version, but I do prefer the multiplayer. That's my honourable mention.
My number 10 is Borderlands 2.
Oh my god. I had a feeling you'd have that in there.
Yeah, I've completed that game, and it's very rare for me to actually go all the way through any game. So if I've completed a game, then it's got to be one of my favourites. What's your number 10? No?
I actually have 2 as my number 10 because I couldn't choose.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
you
it's cheating. It's actually Stardew Valley and Child of Light. I almost didn't want to put Stardew Valley in, but I've just played it non-stop for like the last couple of weeks. It is that kind of game where I'll play it for like a month and then I'll stop playing it forever. But yeah, I really do like it at the moment, so I did want to put it on the list. Child of Light is a very simplistic game, and it has rhyming.
Rhyming?
I love
rhyming? Oh my god, where can I buy
I
a
really
copy
do
of
like
this game
the...
with rhyming?
It has a unique
sarcasm.
fighting system, I feel. It's like a timed fighting system. Usually you have to wait a long time, but you can do things in the meantime with your mouse, which is really cool. But I do really like the style and the art, and the music's really nice.
Is it turn-based? Where
yeah, it's turn-based, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Alright, my number 9 is Kerbal Space Program.
Holy shit. I didn't think it'd be this far down, actually.
Oh, okay. No, I like building rockets. You can just design anything, and I just love the idea that you can just stick more rockets on there, which of course increases the weight, which means you need more fuel, which means it won't reach orbit. So you've got to use your brains. You can always save and
also,
reload.
you can just kill a bunch of people, which is fun.
Yeah, they put on funny faces as they plunge into the ocean. Number 9, no.
Assassin's Creed. If you want me to choose one specifically, it'd be Brotherhood. But basically, I feel like any of them would really do.
Yeah,
it's just that really long game that you can play by yourself. It has a lot of little nitpicky things that I like to do, like I like to upgrade buildings.
Okay, yep.
And it was really a choice for me between like Assassin's Creed and the sort of like Oblivion, Skyrim sort of games.
Yeah, Fallout.
But I really do like the environments more in Assassin's Creed.
Okay, I've now got number B. I think it's 8. I just didn't write it very well. The Secret World, believe it or not.
Oh my god, I didn't add that to my list. Jesus Christ.
Wow. I mean, it's an MMO, which I hate. It's massive. It's like 55 gigabytes of hard drive space, which I hate. It's got loads of cutscenes, which I hate.
I would have had that as like my number 7,
oh,
honestly.
Okay. Well, it's number 8.
I really do love MMOs. They're like my favorite type of game.
Yeah.
They just have a gazillion quests, and I just do all of the quests like a completionist.
Yes.
And then go to a next area, and then do all of the quests. It'd be probably 6.5 because it would go above my number 7.
Okay.
Okay, but my current number 8, because my list is now fucked, is 100% orange juice.
Okay. Yes.
Did you see that coming?
I thought it would be like number 3.
It's not a very good game, I'm gonna be honest with you. 100% orange juice is like a board game, and I like board games. It's very simple, you just walk around a board, you attack, like you can choose your character and they all have different attack, defense and evades. They're like either plus or negatives. And you have cards that can do stuff. It's just really simple and just it's just easy to get like around just like a game out and then done, and it's like not full screen, which I like.
Yes. Okay, my number 7 is
Super Hexagon.
Oh my god, I actually thought that would be much higher.
Oh, okay. No, because I haven't played it lately, and
Like Super Hexagon, I thought that would have been like
Okay.
4.
But yeah, Super Hexagon, you just turn the screen left and right using left and right mouse buttons. And
It's very simple, but
it's
I feel
simple,
like
but it's very challenging. And a game can last as little as 3.5 seconds.
Anyway, my number 7 is Gmod,
Okay,
which
yes.
is another multiplayer. I would say TTT is one of my favorites. But I do really like death runs and murder, and I like all the maps people do. You can go into like things like the tower, I think it's called,
Oh, the
and
Gmod
then join
Tower,
other
yes.
like games there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's golfing.
Oh,
and
the kart
bowls
game,
and
the
stuff.
karting game. That's really
Fuck
worth the
that
mention.
game. No, fuck that game.
Number 6 on my list, Gnomoria.
Oh no!
Yes, it's a crappy looking game. It's got a lot of depth to it. So you're just harvesting, you're looking after animals, and you're crafting all of the stuff you need in the game.
Rape dungeon.
But you can trade. But I think
I never
I've
got into that game.
No, I've got to a stage
There weren't any
now.
like tutorials, so I had no idea what the
Well,
fuck
I was going to
doing.
teach you, but we never got that far. And graphics don't mean anything, as you'll see from one of my higher rated games later.
Number 6.5, The Secret World.
My number 6 is Honey Pop.
Now, is that
it's
the
sort
one
of-
with naked women in it?
It's actually the Steam version is actually they're always wearing stuff like underwear and bras. So
Oh,
it's
okay,
no
so-
naked women.
Okay, so they're just half naked women. What about the moaning?
But it's not like an easy bejeweled. It's like you have to do it within a certain amount of moves, and it gets hard. And you have one you don't want to pair, and you have like little gifts. But like I really do like the dating aspects where you have to memorize people, you get them gifts. It's like my completionist side where I have to get every gift for this person, and I feel like I'm being fulfilled every time I can find that gift and give it to them.
My number 5 is a game called Dirt Rally.
I could have accepted this if it was like a number 10.
No,
but not
okay.
5.
If I can be bothered setting up the steering wheel and the pedals and the shifter, I can play this game for hours on end, and I get adrenaline. It's much more fun than driving a real car fast, I can tell you that. You're skimming the walls, you've got a big drop on one side, the car just sounds terrific. The game, it's massively... The reviews are terrific because it is so realistic. It's the best car driving game that I've ever encountered.
Number fucking 5, Jesus Christ. Also, just to be of note, we don't like the same type of games. Counter Salem.
Oh, okay.
It's like fun because you can play it forever, and like every time you play it, it'll be different. Because you can have the main game, you can have custom games.
Yes, that's
You
true.
can have fucking any games, and it really does change a lot. It has a lot of roles, but it does take a while to know. It's also easy to get fucked over by by people who don't know how to play, but I feel like
that would
that's
be me,
also part
he
of the
says,
game.
holding up his hand.
Huh?
Number 4, Orcs Must Die 2.
Oh no! Oh, I forgot about that entirely. Really?
Really?
Fucking really?
Really?
Oh no.
That game is so good. It's got so many different ways you can play it.
And you're still trying to get me to play it?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get you to play it, because once you level up all your traps and actually get into the game, there's like 1,000 ways you can beat each
But I
level.
shouldn't have to level everything up to get into a game. I should be into a game.
We did quite well last time we
And
played.
I still don't like the game.
No, I know you don't.
I mean,
like the game,
I just hate. This isn't saying the game is bad. I'm just saying I hate tower defense games.
Yes. What's your
God.
number 4?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, it's it's Dandelion.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Lovely visual novel.
It's a very long game, and at times I hate the main character, but at the same time I feel like she's very relatable. You have like a troubling time in school, and it's very hard to fit everything in a day, and you feel like you're not doing enough with your life. I feel like that's very relatable, especially to teenagers
Uni
or young
students.
adults.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that sort of demographic. But I really do like all the characters you can romance. They all have different intriguing characters. They all have their flaws, well-rounded, and they've been characterized differently. They're not all just like, oh, this is emo boy, and this is emo boy who likes poetry, and this is emo boy who prefers music. They're all there's a variety of characters.
My number 3 is Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe, Open TTD, free download.
Oh my god.
The graphics are shit. They make No Moria look good. But you can put buses between
You like
the
this
towns.
game over Kerbal.
Yep.
That's what boggles my mind.
Oh, I would have 600 hours on this outside of Steam. Easy. But it's like a train set where you just... I like train sets. I do like sandboxes. They're my favourite type of game where there's no limits, there's no rules. You just, get in there and just try and make it all work. And with Open
My
TTD...
god, you're going to love Minecraft.
You just join towns with railways, but then what you start doing is building a bigger and bigger railway system so that all the towns are interconnected. And then you try and set up express trains and freight trains, and you don't actually build anything in the game except roads and train tracks. They've got aeroplanes and ships, which I never use.
Boring.
I don't even use the roads. No, the trains are good. Trains are great fun. You can have signalling and...
So you don't even use all the features?
No,
Holy fuck.
I'm only interested in the trains.
Do you want to guess what my third one is? It's Battle Block Theatre. Really simple, but you fuck up.
And,
especially if you're playing with someone else. My HFC burns.
Yeah, actually, the last time we played, I did really, really well.
Oh my god, it's super funny.
It's a
I love
platformer.
the fucking cutscenes.
The only
it's the
cutscenes you
best.
ever watch.
They're the funniest things I have ever seen. It's just basically a platformer, but you can gain... It's like, I love completing things, and I'm trying to get all the heads currently.
Yep.
All of them.
My 1 and 2, you know what they are, but it's which order.
Yeah.
Number 2,
Okay.
What do you think?
Farm Simulator.
Correct. Actually came with support for chopping down trees, and that's all I need in a game, is, getting wood.
Oh my god. Wood for sheep?
Yeah. Has loads of tractors. I've bought every DLC you can get, even when they're $10 each. And they usually add a handful more tractors. But they've added my
Why
favourite
do you need
map.
so many tractors, boy? You probably know what it is, but in what order? What's my number 2?
I don't actually.
Really? It's Little Inferno.
Oh, yes. Why do you like
Yeah,
Little Inferno? It's just burning shit.
That's the point! No, it's a really short game. You just burn shit, you get things on a book. I don't actually know why I love it so much. It just takes you like 2 hours to get through the game, but I really love it so much that I've just continuously done it again and again. I really like getting the little bonuses and timing and seeing how fast I can do it, and I just love it so much.
My number 1, you'll probably know exactly what it is.
Space Engineers.
Yeah, Space Engineers. That's why Minecraft didn't make my list.
In space.
Yes.
And I feel like it's more mechanical. I feel like
Yes.
you're more...
Yes.
Like, you like the mechanical aspect rather than the building wood and stuff. Like,
I like Tekkit because you showed me how to build, machinery.
Yeah, you'd like Tekkit more than Minecraft because it has machinery.
Yep.
That's more of your
And
expertise.
it wasn't even that. It was the fact that the same with Transport Tycoon, where you try and connect everything together and get it flowing. There's various game modes. With Space Engineers, there are no goals. I mean, my dad saw me playing it. He said, yes, but what do you do? But I do get fed up with these sort of games when you get to the end game and you've got everything and there's nothing to do with it all.
And then you just have to restart. So
Yes,
you can do.
you start again with a little hammer and you do it all over again. And that's what I've done with several of these games, which is why they're on my top 10.
Yeah, I like all of these games on my top 10 are there because of their replay value. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Do you want to guess? Can you guess?
Hatterful Boyfriend?
Wow. Actually, I really like that game. Hexcells Infinite.
Oh!
Well, Hexcells Infinite specifically because it has fucking like 9 digits that you can just write in your own code or just randomly go through it. I just love it. I play it so often. It's just a It's a small, quick game. It just requires two keys, not keys, mouse buttons left and right. I love puzzle games, but like most puzzle games, they come to an end, but this one's like infinite. With a puzzle game, you don't want it to end. You just want more puzzles.
Yes.
Cause completing a puzzle is enough of a completionist for me, right?
Yeah, that's good. So you get
I just want more puzzles. Because if it ever ended, then I have
rewards.
nothing else to do except do the exact same puzzles, which is boring because I've already done them.
I think 6 of mine can be played multiplayer. 7. 7 out of my top 10 can be played multiplayer, but are not usually, except Borderlands 2.
I just deleted my list. I already closed the program. I feel like I had a Puzzler one, Little Inferno can't, Battle Plot can, Dandelion can't, Honey Pop can't. I have fucking no multiplayer. Fuck you.
Yeah.
To be fair, fuck off.